Hey guys, and welcome back to Australia. We're going to be playing some more Forza Horizon 3. In our last episode, we unlocked the new R8 V10. It is a beautiful, beautiful car. We haven't customized it yet. We also haven't driven it yet. So we're going to be driving that bad boy for the first time in this episode. I can't wait to give it a go. Let's play some more Forza. So guys, there we go. There is the car that we are going to be racing in this episode. It's so pretty! I cannot wait to drive it. I wish I could customize that a little bit. I think I would go for white, the same as Ali has, because it basically looks so good. It does look really, really nice. I did mean to record this episode a little bit early for you guys, but my parents were down this weekend. My parents live up north, so I don't actually get to see them all that often. So when they do come down, it's always super awesome. Oh, I actually think we've got some stuff to do at the festival, so let's do that. It's always super awesome and really nice to see them and just hang out with them. So let's have a look at some of the design options for our R8 V10. So if you look, these are the designs that the community actually create themselves. There's some really cool ones. You can like customize everything. They've added some new... Wow, that looks cool. It's quite garish, but it's quite cool. They've changed the alloys, they've changed the paintwork on the side. Basically, there's some really, really nice designs. You know what? I know it's a little bit out there, it's a little bit bling bling, but I want this. I want this one on the car. Let's see if it'll apply. It's going to apply it straight onto the R8. I probably wouldn't ever get this in real life, because who wants to stand out like literally that much? But I do think it looks pretty cool. So there we go, guys. We've got our gold paint job. Probably not for everybody, but hey ho, it's there for us. So if you remember in our last, oh my gosh, I forget. This car definitely handles differently to the M4. So we just bought a new festival site in kind of the north section of the map. So we're gonna go drive there now and expand it. We went for like the surfer kind of a city option rather than the outback option. So I think it's going to be so cool. I mean, it's cool racing out in the outback and doing the 4x4 stuff, but I think racing fast cars right through the middle of a city in Australia is going to be awesome. Absolutely awesome. I absolutely have to go out to Australia as well. I've got family that live in Sydney, so I want to go out and say hello to them. Like, my family's Irish. We just go everywhere. We've just kind of oh no. Sorry, dude. Yeah, so I want to go Sydney and see those guys. I would like to go to Melbourne. I would like to just kind of, I think it's the east coast. I'm kind of thinking Australia's a little bit sharky. Hopefully, don't get attacked by a shark when I'm there. But for now, we've got a long drive ahead of us. So let's just sit back, kill some poor people who were just heading to the beach, and let's listen to some tunes while we go and drive to expand our Horizon Festival. Oh man, this is not the right terrain for the R8. That is definitely not the right terrain for the R8. Oh my gosh. We're literally driving across like, is this like salt plains or something? Oh my gosh. Wow. Satnav, you would be getting sued if you tried to take an R8 on this route. Wait, which way does it want us to go? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're gonna try and take the shortcut. Oh, look at my poor R8. Just, oh my gosh. After just giving it a new paint job as well. I'm sorry, car. I'm so sorry. Here we go. There's our little workmen and women. The same one. They've got their work cut out.
Horizon Surfers Paradise.
Surfers Paradise. There we go, guys. Presented by Clare Siobhan. There you go.
Even if I do say so myself.
Why, thank you, Felicia.
I've been checking out the festival.
Ooh, we get a car.
Most of them are cars, but, you know,
Okay. So these are like your American muscle kind of cars. Is that right? Definitely all very American-y cars. Okay, guys. So we've got Chevrolet Camaro Z28 or 28. Dodge Charger. That's looking pretty sweet, to be honest. Dodge Dart Hemi Superstock. We've got a Ford Falcon XY GTHO Phase 3. GTHO, I think that's right. Or GTHO. I don't know. Holden Tirana A9X. So these are all the cars of kind of the late 60s, 70s sort of era. I'm kind of... this is the hard one. I think I'm going to go Ford Falcon. I think that classic muscle... I mean, it's not quite as good as the other ones, but looks-wise, I prefer it. So even though it starts, like, its acceleration isn't quite as good as some of the other ones on there, I'm still going to go for it because I think it looks cool. Oh, wow. Look at that. We could make it look really, really pretty if we want to, but we're not gonna. Let's go for that. Let's go for the ultimate garish kind of, like, trashy sort of look for this car. It's not that trashy. It looks quite cool. I'm gonna go for that. Let's go for that. Giving us a free car. Like, thanks, festival organizers. Hey, looking pretty sweet. Here we go. So, we've got some Surfers Paradise stuff to go already. Okay, we're back in the R8. It's looking pretty mean in the city at night time, if I do say so myself. We're gonna go for our first race, which is just right here. Hopefully it's gonna let us stay in the car. I mean,
glad you and your friends are enjoying the races we've set up. But this is your festival. We take orders from you. With Blueprint, you decide where and how fast.
Okay.
Set race conditions, number of laps, car themes and categories, and then run your events your way with your friends.
I think anything goes sounds really cool though, but I kind of feel that someone's going to turn up in a Lamborghini that's been fully pimped out. Should we give that a go? I think anything goes sounds really cool. Race settings. Number of laps too. Look at this. This is really, really cool. We should definitely set this for a late night race. If I heard there's a race where like any car could enter, that sounds cool. So we're gonna stick with anything goes. Yes, let's do this anything goes race. Presented by Clare Chabon.
And we'll get to racing.
Hand the flyer out, Felicia. We're going to be in the R8 with our new paint job. I don't think this car has been pipped out other than that though in any way at all. So I don't think it's got anything other than like stock exhaust, stock suspension. Like, I feel like this race may be a little bit difficult. But we've got this, guys. We've got this. Clare Chabon presents Anything Goes. Bring what you want, guys. Pull up in your little Golf or pull up in your Lamborghini. Or just pull up in your little, like, three-wheeler. It's all good. See what we've got on the track, then. Well, it looks like people really have brought a total range of cars. And straight away you can see that anyone that hasn't gone for a supercar is going to get left behind in this race. Let's just concentrate on not killing anybody in the race that I organised. I really do have to say that compared to the M4, this is hard to drive. Like, Ali always says how much of a nice drive his R8 is, but this one, maybe not so much. Okay, we're gaining on them. It was a pretty disastrous start. They definitely have no chill, despite the fact that I own the Horizon Festival. But I think we can start to make some plays now. So we're in 5th position. Nice little straight. We're definitely having the supercar comes into play. There we go, there we go. Wait, what is in first? Is that like a pimped up Focus or something? Are you joking? Are you joking? Oh, that other car's making plays as well though. Everyone's making plays. Let's draft this guy for a little while. Oh, no. Wow, he brakes early. That was... Oh man, we have got slightly different race lines. His is probably a lot better. I say his, it could be a girl, I can't tell. But look at this, driving back into city on a night. I think city nighttime races is definitely the one. This is why I'm the best race organizer ever. Itchy nose, itchy nose. No, itchy nose. Oh my gosh, I've got Oliver hair on my nose. It's so itchy. I feel like that was almost cheating because of Anything Goes, and then I rock up in an R8. Like, look at some of the cars on here. Like, look at Paul Bumbaroo in the end in a Sylvia. Got a Dart Hemi. You've got a McLaren F1 GT. Feel like that guy should have done a little bit better. You've got an F-Type in there as well. Nissan GTR. I quite want one of those. And then look, that's that guy he was in Ford Focus. And he was actually pretty damn good. But there we go, guys. Obviously, my very blingy R8 won the race. Look at that. Quite clean racing. That was quite good for me. And how about our fans? Fans is what's in... You could win an M4 Coupe Horizon Edition. Yes, please. No. No! That's like the worst one to get. I really wanted that M4. Damn. I mean, we already have one, but that one looked cool. Okay, so we're pretty close to getting our Horizon Festival expansion. That's what this is all about. Getting that expansion. Look over my shoulder. Pikachu has a lightsaber. We have got a PR stunt that we're on our way to go and get. So after our nighttime race, the sun is rising on the Surfers Paradise location. It's looking pretty nice. An apartment here would be pretty cool. Although, you know what? We've got a dog. Apartment doesn't really cut it for us anymore. We need a house with a little yard. Ooh. Okay, so there's a car in the parking lot already waiting for us to drive. What is this bucket list? Drift around a nighttime paradise in the Nissan GTR. That's what I wanted to drive. That is what I wanted to drive. However, drifting is quite hard. Drifting, I'm not amazing at drifting. Show off drift skills or e-drift skills. Okay. So when I just drive wherever I want and try and drift. Let's try and get, we need a corner. Oh man, I'm kind of chickening out of every corner. Okay. No. Drifting is hard. I remember playing Need for Speed Carbon back in the day, and every time there's like a drift challenge, oh man. Every time there was a drift challenge, I was like, damn, I don't want to do the drift challenge because I suck at it. And it would always hold me back. I'm just not a drifter. Our target is 25, and we're on like, what, 3? Oh, that's not how you drift. Oh man. I just suck at drifting. I can't even make my mind up on the corners. Like, ooh, do I go for it or don't I? You needed 11 more skills. Guys, this is hard. I'm not a drifter. I don't quite understand the mechanics. Let's give it one more go. No, dude, we're trying to do drifting here. Why are you even on the roads at this time, you crazy person? Okay, gave us it for drift / burnout. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, drifting that way. Drifting that way. Taking down a lamppost. Drifting over here. Drifting over there. Don't crash. Drift. Don't crash. Surely that doesn't count. He gave us 11. Okay, we're on 11. Ah! The car park's going to be pitch black soon. Because I've taken out all the lampposts. Oh, look at this. We're driving around this lamppost. And then we took it out. You needed 6 more skills. Ah! Guys, I can't drift. I can't drift. Okay, skill number 1, complete. Skill number 2, taking out the lamppost. Oh, look, that got some. That got some good ones. There we go. Yes! Finally! Attempt number 3! We got it. We got it. We left the car park and we finally got it. Oh man. That was hard. I'm not good at drifting. It gave us some extra funds, but really not that many extra funds. But never mind. The fact is, I suck at drifting and I still complete the challenge, so I feel quite happy about that. Right, let's get out of this car park.
When it is safe to do so.
Where? How do I escape it? I never want to see this car park again. Okay, a new race. A city sprint. I want to do it. I want to do it. Let me do it. Anna. What the hell? This sounds so much fun. Sprinting across the city. City sprint. You're winning easily and now driver tires want to challenge you. Would you like to raise the difficulty from average to above average and receive 15% extra credits? Guys, let's do this. Let's do this. This could have been a big mistake. I love it zooming into like my gold alloys. That looks cool. Right, so everyone's 15% harder. And judging by the fact that I'm 15% worse than the average 4-year-old at playing this game, this could be quite a tough race. It could be quite a tough race. Apparently I'm a monkey now as well. This is quite a twisty race. This is a really twisty race. And corners, like, let's just say they're not my forte because clearly they're not. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're in 3rd place with 15% harder difficulty. We're definitely not missing a checkpoint because we all know what happened last time I did that. Okay, so I definitely don't want those guys to pull out and get a really strong lead. We're already a quarter of the way through the race. This is like a short little race. Please say that counted. Please say that counted. It did. It did. We're kind of hitting these flags sort of like in the way that a downhill skier would. And that we just glance them on the edges. There's no like cleanly going through them. It's like... Oh, look how close we are. No, come on. Come on, R8. Get it together. Draft them. You're not close enough. You're not close enough. Oh, no, we are. Look. Oh, look at this. Great drafting. Awesome drafting. There we go. That was naughty. That was a naughty way to race. I kind of used them to glance off and get through the checkpoint, but also overtake them. Hey, like I said, this is Horizon Festival. And when you're the race organizer, really, you can do whatever you want. Okay, 76% in favor through the race. If we can just keep this up. And look how close we are to the end as well. Like, unless one of those guys like gets a little NOS speed boost or someone gets a blue shell, then we're all good because we're so close to the end. It's literally just straight on driving from now on out. Oh, don't mess it up now, Claire. There we go. I don't even know what speed I reached then. It must have been pretty good. Look at that.
Like standing on the tallest podium,
and we were like over a second ahead. We do like the tallest podium. There we go. First place in the city sprint. Look at that guy. Look at that guy's drivatar wrap as well. It had like a little anime, like, I don't know, like little beavery thing on it or something. Right, how many fans did we add though? That's what's important.
I just got off the phone with the Horizon people. I'm this close to
Oh,
getting the next stage
we are
for
so close. It's just one tiny little thing we need to do and we've done it. Yes, I can. Let's do it. So, okay, Skyline View Circuit. This is the race that we will be using. How nice is that car in front of mine? To get our final fans to upgrade our festival. Remember, everybody's 15% harder. And this looks like a really nice race. Look at that, right along the front. Did I tell you how much this game wants me to make me go to Australia? Because it's quite a lot. Oh my god, why is everyone's car so fast? Oh, it's the car that I said I really liked that's in first place. See, I knew it. I knew that car was nice. Oh, does that count as a checkpoint? It does. Look at that. Big plays there. Ooh, yes. And we're in front of the awesome car. Okay, more or less the final stretch now. That car is still hot on my tail. I knew he was going to be good. I knew he was going to be good as soon as we saw that lineup at the beginning. His car is just mean. I do like that kind of like greyish sort of look for cars, especially if it's matte. He was good, but he wasn't good enough. She says as a tree goes over her car. But we got first. We got first.
See, this is why I
A
do the organising
Ravington.
and you drive the car.
It was nice. That car was nice. There we go. Little R8 drives past them all again. You may be pretty, but you're not as good as this Bling car. Hopefully that gives enough fans. We were only like 2,000 off last time. Yes, we are over into the next fan band, which means we can expand our festival. I mean, we've only just got to this place, but we can go upgrade it. So let's go upgrade our festival. So this is the Surfers Paradise one. It's the second little bit of our festival, and we're going to expand this bit as well. Hope it shows it on a night time. No, no, it didn't. So Surfers Paradise Festival is now at level 2, which apparently means we get balloons. Yay! Does this mean we get a new car? Oh no, we can buy a new car. I actually think we don't have a Mercedes yet. I drive a Mercedes in real life, so I kind of feel like I should get a Mercedes. But it's whether we want this E63 AMG or the C63 AMG Coupe Black Series. Very catchy name there. I think I'm going to go for this one because it looks mean. It's a super saloon. That's the category it fits into. Okay, let's put a design on it. So my little Mercedes is not an AMG, but this bad boy is. Oh my gosh, look at that. That looks mean as well, especially when you can properly see like the red brake pads. Oh wait, that looks cool as well. But which one looks cooler? I think it's going to have to be this one. Like a super carbon-y kind of look. That looks awesome. Okay, so it's like all matte carbon Mercedes AMG C63. That looks amazing. It's like proper full-on carbon fiber on the outside. Wait, I just bought that. I thought I was getting given a car. Instead, I've just spent 128,000 credits on it. But I don't care because that car looks so good. And we're going to get to race that the next time we play this game. Look at it. It looks so nice. It looks so nice. I don't think it's going to be as fast as our R8. This is what we're going to be racing in the next episode of Forza Horizon 3. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you didn't get too frustrated watching me trying to drift. I know I did. It's definitely not my forte. Just like regular racing and corners, really. But if you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you're driving as well. If you're playing this game, what car have you picked and what are you winning the most races in? Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!